Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks for A Little to the Left today, kind of like a little beginner's guide, I guess. So A Little to the Left is a cozy puzzle game where we're going to be organizing household objects into a satisfying manner, but there's also a cat that's going to try and sabotage us. You will see. I love this cat. It's so cute. It's hard to stay mad at it, to be honest. But first I'm going to appreciate the soundtrack. This is the Cupboards and Drawers. You can see that this is the Cupboards and Drawers DLC page. What some people might not know is in the bottom right corner, although I am covering it up. Silly me, excuse me. In the bottom right corner, there's actually a little arrow that you can press that takes you to the original A Little to the Left screen from when the game first came out, pre-Cupboards and Drawers DLC. And this music just makes me feel very nostalgic somehow. I absolutely love it. I can't explain it. But let's jump in to one of the levels and I will tell you more bits about it. So here is level 1. So as you can see, there's stars and I will get into what the stars mean in just a second. So let's start from the beginning. So we'll start off very nice and simple. Just straight in the picture. So those stars, there's only one star there, but the stars are basically mean how many solutions there are to a puzzle. So if there's one star, it means there's only one possible solution. If there's 2 stars, then obviously 2 solutions, so on and so forth. So you start off really, comfy, cozy. I love the sound effects that get made when you pick things up. It's so cute. They do get a little bit more puzzling than this, but yeah, we start off nice and comfy and cute. Let me just get into the next one for you. So this one, we match up the smudges. So we have the light pink smudge, the dark pink smudge. A little pink noise, it's so cute, I love it. We've got gold smudge, white smudge, I inadvertently did that, but it works, and the black smudge. Line them up with the pencils, there you go. Love that for us. I love the soundtrack in this game as well, it's really, really sweet. Such a sort of zen soundtrack, like cozy, comfy, if I'm making any sense at all. But I think some of you don't actually know about this. Some people aren't aware of this. That there is actually a hint button in this game. So it's a cute little interactive thing as well. So like rather than just showing you the hint, we get given this scribble and we've got to use the eraser to go on through. And it's like a little, what's it called? Like a scratch card. So we're erasing this and it will show you what the solution to the puzzle is. Now I'm not going to remember that off the top of my head because I have a rubbish memory, but I know the coils go at the end. That goes at the beginning, the little coils go at the end, and let's just try and figure it out from there. There you go. So there is a hint option. Some people don't actually know that that exists. So I thought I'd show you that. I've got something else to show you as well. If you go into the menu, there is, if you find a puzzle too difficult or you want to skip it and go back to it later, you can actually press Let It Be, which skips the puzzle completely. There you go. So it means that you won't obviously get all of the stars for that level because you never completed it and you did skip it. But of course, using the, let me show you, going back to the main menu, you can press levels and go back to whatever puzzle you would like. Obviously, a lot of these would be locked to you on a new playthrough, but you can go through and choose any puzzle to start off from. And you can be a total completionist, like I haven't done a lot of the alternate solutions to some of these puzzles, like this one here. And then also in the main menu, we have the daily tidies. I love these, they're so cute. So basically every day you get a puzzle to play. So I haven't done any of the daily tidies because I am awful. I remember not long ago I basically removed my save data. So any daily tidies I did have are gone. So it says 0. I have done some of them before, I promise you. But we get a little puzzle to do every day. So this is the daily tidy that I'm going to be doing. Okay, what solution do we think there's going to be to this? Let's try and put each thing separately. I'm guessing you can do it by colour. We could try that afterwards. I got keys together and rocks together. And then the nails. Oops, give me that please. And then the keys, gem, key. I like these. These are pretty little gem. I don't know what they actually are. I think they're gems. But that's a way of doing it. Yes, there's 2 solutions. The other one may be by colour is my guess. Should we do another one? I'm just going to really quickly and cheekily do another one to show you how to do the alternate solutions. So we had the one and now I'm going to do it by colour. So we've got the peaches and the pinks. If I can do this correctly. Watch me put one thing in the wrong place. Oh, the colour of these is kind of throwing me off. That's grey blue, so sort of a lighter blue. Lighter blue, darker. I think that one's the light blue. That's the dark green. There you go. I was correct. Good. That would have been kind of embarrassing if I didn't get it right. But yay, we had the full star now. We've done the daily tidy. Yay. So every day we get a new daily tidy to do. So it will tell you when the next one's going to come through. So the next tidy delivery will be in 5 hours. And I guess you got the daily tidy. But then we also have, and this is very cool, the archive. Which if you've missed any puzzles like Merry Mass that came out over Christmas, Trickle Tidy that came out over Halloween, Snack Pack, Something Extra, which is the Easter pack, Good Tidings. If you've missed any of those and haven't managed to play them, you can find them in the archive. So any seasonal things that you may have missed will appear in the archive. Which is such a good feature because obviously we don't want people missing out on the puzzles if they weren't playing the game around the time that that pack came out. So let's continue on with the levels. I'm going to do... What other levels do I want to show you? I just want to show the different soundtracks as well. Of course I chose this one because video games. I mean, of course the publisher chooses the video game level. Why would I not? So that's a nice one. What ones have we got after this? Let's just continue from here. Oh, I like this one. So this one, I think we have to put these stamps in the right place. So we've got like a pattern going here and we have to continue the pattern. So 2 keys and then the crab claw. I used to think this was, I don't even know what creature, but I used to think it was a creature on its legs, like the black bits were its legs. It took me far too long to realise that it's actually the claw of a crab. And then there should be one hiding somewhere. There we go. Little ladybug. There we go. What do we see how the music changes? Oh, I'm gonna utilize the hint feature again. I'm really bad with ones like this. So this is the kind of shape that we want this to make. This is why I love this game, because my brain doesn't work very well with puzzles, but I still love this game just because of how cozy it is and all the different options. Like you do have the hints, you do have the let it be feature. And like it doesn't like yell at you if you don't get a solution or anything. Like, it's just really calming. Right, so that's the idea of the shape that we're trying to make. I have already forgotten what shape that was. Let's go. I think that one goes like here. Oh, no. I can't remember the shape already. That goes... Nope, the general shape of it is gone to me. This one goes here, I believe. And then that one. That one. Oops. Oh no. Wait. Are these all clicked? This one's not in the right place. That's what was throwing me off. There you go. So you can hear the little sounds as well. So if you do place something in the right place, then you hear the little sound effect. The little bell, as it were, when you do place something in the right position. I love this one as well. So you count these, so you know there's 5 of the little blue tacks. So they go here, which you can hear by the little bell that plays. 3 of these. Always good so that I remember my numbers. In case I ever forget my numbers. Oh no, it's not yellow. Yellow is the 1. 2 peach. 4 of these. I wonder if you can actually find anything like that in like a sort of puzzle book or magazine or something, you know? Looks like a little scrapbook sort of page. Cool idea. Oh, the calendar. I know a few people have actually had trouble with this puzzle, so I'm going to try and do it for you. So I believe it's 9 from each sticker. So we can see this little spiral here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's another spiral. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So on the 19th, we want another spiral. I'm going to go back to the little pink one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have another spiral with the blue. I haven't put them remotely in the right place, but we're going to deal with it. We all know it's very hard to unpeel stickers once they've been stuck down. Right, so I think that one is already there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flower. There we go. So you just keep counting like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The spiral. And then a yellow one comes after the spiral. Nice. Good. After this spiral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We know that a yellow one comes after the spiral. And these go 2 spaces after the yellow flower. So here and here. And then the pink goes before the flower, the pink star. So let's go. Let's just count because of my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. There wasn't another flower. There you go. So that's how you do the calendar puzzle. It's all 9 apart. Because I know there are a few people that actually do struggle with that puzzle. I find that one really fun. I don't know if it's just because I know how to do it. But I think this one, this one to me is another great reason to use the leave it be button for me personally. Because I always get this one wrong. As I said earlier, like my puzzle brain hasn't been honed very well despite being a massive fan of the Professor Layton series when I was growing up. I'm actually not that very good at puzzles. And this one, I always end up putting things in the wrong order. I don't know what piece goes where. I can't, of course I could can do it. Pfft. But, you know, I don't want to take up everyone's time and spend ages on it. So I'm going to show you the Let It Be feature again. Of course, it means we don't get the stars now, but you can see there were two solutions. Two solutions to that puzzle. And then this one, we want to... Basically, the pictures are straightened up. So in the very first puzzle, we had a picture that needed to be straightened up, and these ones need to be made wonky, if that makes any sense. So that they look straight, because at the moment, what's happening in the pictures is wonky. So these people, the floor underneath them, you want to make it so that the floor is straight, is even. And then the houses, it is an alpaca, right? I think for some reason I always get confused between alpacas and llamas. And then the scuba diving goes this way. There you go. Almost put it the wrong way there. Window cleaner, I could never do that job because I'm terrified of heights. So kudos to them. Oh, it's another one of these. So if you so wish, I mean, you could just put pieces like around the screen until they click into place. So if you want, if that's what you really want to do, but I'm gonna use the hint option just to get some sort of idea. Okay, this one's interesting. Oh no. my brain. Right, resume. So I know what piece I'm looking for in my head. I think it's this one. So there you go. You see that one's got the little bell. So I know that one's the first piece. So now it's just basically matching up the lines. Oh, I'm feeling so proud right now. Okay, and then that one like there. Oh, where does that one lead on to? There. We want one that's sort of to the right, curving round. Oops. Oh, I accidentally put that one in the right place. That works for me. And then we wanted something in the middle, right? So I believe it's this one. With that one. And then this one goes here. So there's actually gaps in the corners in this one, in the middle and in the corner, so you don't need to actually have them all together. So I actually managed to do that one. Yay. Yay me. Wow. Right, okay, so this pencil is blunt because it's been used a lot of times. I'm not surprised. It's a very cute peachy color. That one's even worse off. So let's put them in the order of how sharp they are. Oh no. Oh no. That one's the sharpest. Got that wrong. Right, so we go from that one to slightly sharp, sharper, sharper, most sharp. Oh no. I told you my brain doesn't work. No. Aha! No, it's because I have to move them over a little bit so that they're in the center. So this one actually has 3 possible solutions. Do I want to do another one? Do I? Let's try another one. I think I want to figure out what the next one is. So we're gonna see the erasers at the bottom. So you see that eraser has been used quite a lot, and then it would probably be the blue one. Let's put them far enough over. So there you go. Then the blue one. Then the yellow. Oh nope, the pink. Then the yellow. Then the red. There you go. So that's 2 of the 3 solutions. I'm not going to showcase them all to you. Right. This one, you want to put the papers in a satisfying order, I think. So where do we want this receipt to go? So we want to make everything fit on the screen. So the envelope, where do we want to put you? There you go. And then this one would go in the corner. Ticket stub would probably go in the corner there. And then this one, that one would maybe fit here. There you go. That fits here. There. And there. So they all fit in a satisfying arrangement. Oh, there's this piece. Like a little bit of washi tape. There you go. Oh, the cat. We're introduced to the cats. You know what I said earlier about the cat that's going to try and cause mischief for us? We finally encountered him. So we don't have to do the puzzle again, but it's messed up our work. My beautiful work that I just spent so long on. Alright, the books ones as well. Oh no. My brain doesn't work with these ones either. So let's go sort of pale, so green and white kind of, to green. Let's do green and yellow, green and blue. And then that's yellow and green. That's different. I say green and green and green and, if that makes any sense. Then we've got blue and purple. Put all the blue ones together. And then that's light blue and dark purple. And then next, what way do I want to do this? Yellows together. Let's just try and sort them by colour. There you go. Put that together. The dark pinks. The yellows. Ah, see, when you're stuck, great time to use the hint solution. Hey, I got revealed 10 hints. I got an achievement for that called Hint Hunter. Yeah. Okay, so we've got one with hearts on the end. And then a blank one. Okay, so which one's the one with the sort of hearts on it? This one. And then the blank one might be that one. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. So that needs to be the beginning. Sort of hourglass looking things. And then let's do it this way, this way, this way. The faces that I'm making right now, I didn't even think they were possible, but I know there is a very select order, like, for this, but my brain doesn't work that way. So, you know, that one's the beginning, and then the pink and pink. Pink and pink. The solid pink one. Oh no, other way around. And then pink and yellow. Pink and yellow. Yellow. Green and green and yellow. That's all the yellows together. Then where would this one would go in that end? I guess, because it's blue. I don't know. So we got the darks at the end, the sort of lighter blues here. I can't. I think we're gonna have to use the Let It Be feature again, just because I don't want to be taking up too much time in this video. But there's 2 solutions to that puzzle as well, because there's that many books. Right, so then this one, I believe, right, you see the little lines across the bottom. So we want to have the sharpest. I want to do it, well, we're doing it in the order of size. I'm going to do it in order of size. So second tallest, That's the tiny one's gonna go there. So they're in the right order, but then the pencil shavings, I think a lot of people struggled with this one. With the pencil shavings, is you have to throw them off screen. There you go. There you go. And now that's that puzzle done. And the cat comes in and wrecks it all again. And we go into the next level. This music. What do we think about this music? Oh god. They've got this, okay, the record player. We have to turn this so the light comes on. This so the light comes on. And then we have to put this needle onto the part of the record that isn't scratched. So you can see the second line. The second row in, the second circle. Well, the first circle, I guess, other than the outline, doesn't have scratches on it. So you want to put it where the scratch isn't. Because I think there's people who struggled with that one as well. So that's where you want to put the needle for that puzzle. And then we're getting to chapter 2 now, which is Lost Recipes. Yeah, I like this one. This one is probably one of my favorite chapters. So we just want to put the tomatoes at the front. Nice easy one. So as you've seen, they can get more difficult as it goes on, unless you're really good at puzzles. Like if you're someone like me who's rubbish at puzzles, then of course you might end up like me who just doesn't know. But there are, some of them do work your brain quite a little bit. So we've got green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Green and yellow, green and yellow. Yellow and green. That's yellow and that's green and green. Nope, that's not the way. What do you think we want to do? Okay. Let's do it in... Oh, I've done it. Okay, so there's 3 solutions for this one. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so we've got the green and yellow, green and green, green and yellow. Yes, okay, I'm going to do that again. And I'm assuming that another solution is to do it by the height of the jars. There we go. And then, shall we try a third one? I'm assuming it is. Well, I know it is. The amount of liquid in each one. There you go. So it's like the most full to less full, less full, less full, less full, less full, least full. There you go. So that works. And then this one, you're just mounting the spoons on top of each other. So we've got the wooden spoon, this spoon. Nope, not that one. In size order. So the silver spoon, this adorable spoon. Where'd you get that one? I want that one. Where do you buy that in a store? It's so pretty. Oh, I like this one. This one. I know there's solutions for this one. So you can do it by the cracks in the pots. Like that. That's one of the solutions. I don't want to showcase them all to you, so I am going ahead through the puzzles. No, this one. My brain always gets confused on, right? I knew I shouldn't have pressed next. Let's do this together. Okay, so we've got pink. Solid pink, sort of going towards pink and blue. Pink and blue. Pink but becoming more blue. Becoming more blue and then blue. And then pink. So I've got pink and yellow. That's yellow becoming pink. That's oh no, pink and yellow. No, that was the right way around. And then okay, so what we want, this pink this end, yellow this end. So yellow and pink. Ah, why can I do the top one so easily, and yet for the bottom one my brain was like, I'm sorry, what? So we had yellow like becoming more pink. Basically, that one was the same thing. Right, so we had pink becoming blue, and then at the bottom we've got yellow becoming pink. For the different powders as well. As you can see, it's just a really comfy, cozy game. I like this one. I love this one. So we have the eggs. You just want to put them. You want to do this kind of pattern. There you go. Put them in that order. So yeah, they're like that. With the gaps going like that. Is the little checkered pattern that you see in the lid there. And yeah, you can just see it's a nice little comfy, cozy puzzle game. But I think that's going to be the end of this video. Of me showcasing a little to the left to you. I hope I've influenced you to potentially get this game for yourself. I do highly recommend it. It's very cozy. The puzzles work your brain so well, but not in an awful way, like not to the point that I want to put the game down and not pick it back up again. And then it's got such like replayability if you want to go through and get the different solutions, and you're a perfectionist and you want every possible star like I did with Overcooked. That was a nightmare. And then there's the daily tidies, which I showed you. So we've done today's daily tidy. I'll get my next one in 4 hours. And then you can scroll through the levels, choose whichever one you like of the ones you've unlocked. But we also know that there's the let it be option. So let me just jump back into a level just to showcase that to you again. So we have the oops, I got wrong level to pick, right? So yeah, there you go. Let it be, which means you skip the level completely. And then there's also the hint. So if you're, wait, let it load, Georgia, let the puzzle load. There you go. So there's also the hint option. There we go. That will tell you the solution. I love the way it does it rather than just showing you the solution. You got to uncover it by rubbing out the scribbles with the eraser. I love that. If we do go into settings as well, if you want to reset your level progress, you actually can. There's a little button right here, which I like. And you can turn the wiggle effect off and on as well, like accessibility, cursor assist as well. Change the sensitivity. There's lots in the settings menu. And, oh, not settings. We want to go back to exit. And then this is the original little to the left screen, but in the bottom right, I'm covering the arrows right now. But this is the cupboards and drawers DLC that is out for a little to the left. So you can choose if you want that screen or this screen. It's just whatever home screen you feel like having that day, whatever music you feel like listening to. There's the archive where all the seasonal puzzles are put, so that if you missed them, you can come back and do them now. And then there's also the DLC button here. So this is the cupboards and drawers DLC. So these are entirely new puzzles separate to the base game. So when I press levels, this is the base game levels. This is the base game little to the left. And then you press the DLC button and it takes you to the cupboards and drawers DLC puzzles. And there's lots of new puzzles there for you to get your hands onto as well. But I hope I've influenced you to try it out for yourself, because it is a very comfy, cozy little game. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and having like a cozy little sit down with me while I go through the game, show you any tips and tricks that you may not have known, and gone through some of the puzzles together. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye everyone.